In this video, I will briefly talk about parts of speech in English. Our speech is composed of words. And different words not only carry different sounds and meanings, but they also carry different functions in a language. Due to their functions, they are divided into different parts of speech. In order to make correct sentences, it is necessary for us to know their correct functions in the language. Let us see these in examples. Look, here I'm giving a direction. Dog, here I'm talking about an object. Brown dog, here I'm describing the object. Brown dog is playing, here I'm talking about action. Brown dog is playing in the yard, here I'm talking about location. Brown dog is playing in the yard during the day, here I'm talking about time. There are 9 parts of speech in English. Among them are nouns, pronouns, adjectives, verbs, and adverbs. Nouns are the names we use to refer to people, things, and places. For example, a boy, a flower. Pronouns are the words that we use to replace nouns. For example, instead of a boy, I can say he. Instead of a flower, I can say it. Adjectives are the words that are used to define or describe nouns. For example, yellow, yellow flower. Verbs, on the other hand, are the words that are used to refer to actions. For example, to run. Adverbs are the words that are used to modify actions, show location and time. For example, fast. In addition to these main parts of speech in English, there are also auxiliary parts of speech, which include conjunctions, prepositions, articles, interjections, and I'll talk more in detail about them in the upcoming videos. Quiz time. Quiz 1. Please look at the parts of speech given on the screen and say what function each one of them carries in language. You can also pause this video at this point to think of the right answer, and once you feel ready, you can come back to see the correct answers in the next slide. Here we've got the correct answer to the question in Quiz 1. Nouns are the words we use to name things, people, and places. For example, house, father, park. Adjectives are the words that are used to define or describe nouns. For example, tall, sweet, happy. Verbs are the words that are used to indicate an action or a state of being. For example, to write, to sing, to see. Pronouns are the words that are used to replace nouns or noun phrases. For example, she, they, mine. Adverbs are the words that are used to modify an action, show location and time. For example, tomorrow, slowly, here. For quiz 2, I would like you to look at the words given on the screen and sort them according to parts of speech. At this point, you can pause this video to complete this task, and once you are done, you can come back to this video to see the correct answers in the next slide. Here we've got the answers for you to cross-check. Nouns included bicycle, yard, Mary, geometry, library, puppy, gym. Adjectives included purple, tall, happy, little, playful, cute, huge. Pronouns included we, my, everybody, her, each other, this, them. Verbs included teach, play, wait, write, laugh, sing, feed. Adverbs included often, always, there, outside, merrily, loudly, yesterday. Time for homework. For task 1, I would like you to write down 5 words for each one of the main parts of speech. And for task 2, I would like you to write down 10 sentences consisting of at least 3 parts of speech. And feel free to write down your answers in the comments below. I'll try to check them for you whenever I can.